Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. It's the 29th of May. Just got done, went to a family barbecue. Haley ended up being a good enough to go, so we decided to go up there. She had a stomach flu pretty bad the last couple days. I don't blame her for not wanting to go, but she ended up seeing her aunt and uncle and her grandparents and everything like that. But we had a good time. She was a little slow, obviously, after throwing up for a day and a half straight. But all good now. I noticed a lot of people mentioned last night that 91 worldwide has been very, very quiet lately. I wonder why. I'm going to go to that right now, actually. If I can get my open spot to connect once again, which I'm dealing with right now, so just bear with me there. What's going on, Jeff? I saw your behind-the-scene thing on your Facebook page, I believe. Hopefully everybody's good on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Well, it's actually Sunday night now, sorry. Don't want to do that. Although I did pay a cheap price for it. Wonder how much I can get for that thing. Seemed they got one Charlie going last night, which was good. Always good to hear. Trying to get that reflection off the screen of my 9700. See if I got on there now. Oop. That is unfortunate. That's one thing I don't like about editing is, you can lose stuff like very easily. I've lost a lot of stuff editing. I back up often. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, monitoring 91 worldwide from Southern California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, and also live streaming right now on YouTube with a link on my QRZ profile. Once again, this is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, monitoring 91 worldwide. Worldwide. Man, I got a headache tonight. Crap.
Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf from Kilowatt Oscar 0 Zulu, KO0Z. Name is Ron. And I don't know if how long my battery's going to hold out. It's getting kind of low. But I lived in Upland, California. Sounds like you're not too far away. I live near St. Louis now. Back to you.
Copy that, Kilowatt Oscar 0 Zulu. That's a cool call sign, man. Really like that. Easy to remember, too. So, cool deal, man. Well, welcome. You're sounding good right now, and your battery sounds good for now. What city were you in Southern California? Probably going to lose them. Guess I lost them. That's unfortunate. I don't think I still have you there, Ron. K6EGG. K6EGG. Want to try again?
Yeah, sure, Greg. Hopefully I'm coming through now. Yeah, I was born and raised in Upland and moved to the Midwest just before I turned 16. My dad was in the aerospace industry and was working for McDonnell Douglas. Then it's McDonnell Douglas, which is now Boeing. Over.
Copy that. I was just in the city of Upland about 15 minutes ago at Foothill and Grove at my in-laws' house for a little barbecue Memorial Day weekend dinner. So, yeah, I know exactly where Upland's at. Cool deal. What part of Upland, if you remember? Check out his page here.
Well, I lived on Euclid, was born and raised there. 1319 was the address. And then I lived on Arrow Highway when I moved back here to California, or Missouri. So very good. It sounds like you're in the Rancho Cucamonga area.
I am actually in the city of Chino. My wife's parents live up at Foothill and Grove in the city of Upland. But yeah, I'm in Chino, not too far away. Also, just taking a look at your antennas on your QRZ site, you got some nice stuff going on there.
QSL, like here, that's why I lived in Central Illinois. And those are down. I'm now in St. Peters, Missouri, which is about 35 miles west of St. Louis. And so I need to get them back up in the air. But yeah, that's where I lived in Central Illinois. Yeah, I had a nice setup. I enjoyed it. I miss those. I have the antennas, but now I'm in a zoning area and I'm restricted and can't have the two towers up and as many sky hooks in the air. Over.
Copy that. I understand, but at least you could do some digital propagation here in a digital mode, so that will always save you. Cool deal, man. Well, it's nice making contact with you here on 91 Worldwide. Just let you know I'm also doing a live stream here on YouTube. I got a link in my QRZ profile page, or you could just type my call letters into the search engine of YouTube, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Thanks again for the contact there, Ron, over in Missouri.
QSL, Greg. Well, pleasure meeting you, and very good on the live stream. Sounds good. I'll have to check it out. Thank you very much. You have a good one. This is K0Z73.
That's pretty cool. I like that call sign. I like the way it looks. It's something easy to remember, although I'd probably flip out the... I'll flip the... I would probably flip the number and the letter around.
On the KF4 station, come back. This is K0Z. QSL U519 to Tennessee. Just wanted to wave my hand. Good evening to you from Tennessee. This is James in Clarksville, Tennessee. Talking to you on Anytone at 78 on doing the spot. In your 5x9 to Tennessee, no, just a little late.
Hey, Ryan, nice to see you in there in the chat this afternoon or tonight. Let me know how that goes.
If I drop out, I'm not being rude. I notice my battery indicator's a little low, so I think when this goes, it goes. With little to no warning, so I'm not being rude. But very good, and you have a good signal here in St. Peters, Missouri. Over. Hey, QSL, my friend. Alrighty, well, we're going to log you in QRZ. Hopefully you can return the same one I'm saying. I don't know if there's something funky going on with QRZ or not, because I've been logging. I don't know, I've probably 10 contacts for the last couple of days, and I haven't received a return on none of them, so I don't know if there's something going on or what. Alright, Kilo Oscar Zero.
Hey, Andy. Nice to see you in there. Up late over there in Europe tonight. Happy Monday to you.
QSL, James. I'll check it out. Make sure I confirm the QSL for you. You take care. 73, and thanks again for the call. K4ZUN.
Thank you for
K0Z.
spelling my name correctly. I appreciate it. My mother would appreciate that as well. Let's see if somebody else can jump in here. That is a cool call sign by Ron out there in Missouri. Indonesia in the house.
Zero Zulu. Are you listening? This is YD1 Delta Indian Queen calling to you. Over.
YD1 VIQ from KO0Z. Still here. My battery's getting low, so if I drop out, I'm not being rude. Good to hear you. It's been a while since we chatted last night. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay, and just enjoying the evening here in my backyard. Back to you. Over.
Sorry for the fan noise in the background as well.
Zero Zulu. Ron, yes, thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much. Good evening to you, of course. It's because in my sat now early in the morning, but okay, good evening to you. Yeah, nice and glad to see you, Ron. Your voice is very clear, loud and clear. 5 and 9, of course. I'm very happy using DMR. Hopefully that, we are not the problem to hear in this voice. Ron, hello, Oscar Zero Zulu. You need the one the Indian Queen, over.
YD1DIQ from KO0Z. Very good. Yeah, you have a excellent radio voice. It's coming through. And as long as I've been in ham radio now for almost 50 years. And I still get excited when you said it's early morning at your QTH and it's early evening here at my QTH. I love that. It's neat. The worldwide communications literally at our fingertips. I never get tired of that. So very good. Well, I hope your
it is pretty
day
cool.
Is looking good.
It's very
This day
cool.
was nice. Temperature was I think probably around 27 degrees, 28 Celsius. We had sun and no rain. We've had a lot of rain the past week, but so the sunny skies were very welcome. Tomorrow's supposed to be the same. A little bit higher temperature, probably around 33 Celsius. Over.
Hello, Oscar Zero Zulu. Ron, yes, thank you very much. I suppose that almost the same. Now we are in the 26 degrees Celsius, although still a little bit rain over there because a couple of days we have rainfall. Although not so hard, but
I'll take the rain.
A little bit rain because we have 2 seasons only, dry and rain. I think it's nice to meet you, of course, Ron. I'm very glad, of course, and suppose that we are able to communicate to each other using other facilities more, Then also appreciated that your antenna look in your pictures it's very professional, and then I suppose that I'm very glad. And excellent amateur radio, Ron. Hello, Oscar Zero Zero. YD1DIQ, of course.
YD1DIQ from KL0Z. Well, thank you very much for looking me up on QRZ. And yeah, those antennas, that was when I lived in Central Illinois. I moved here a couple years ago and helped with the grandchildren, closer to the grandkids. And I need to get those antennas back up in the air. Back at that QTH, I had 2 towers. Now I'm restricted to 1. And but that's all right. We'll make it work. And so I've
only
been in the
1
process
tower.
Of,
that's not bad,
repairing
though.
the existing tower, and I'll get those antennas back up. Not all of them, but many of them. So I miss being on 6 meters. That was a lot of fun. So, well, I better let you go. I need to get in and take care of a few odds and ends this evening. It's been a real pleasure chatting with you, and I thank you very much for giving me a call. And I wish you a great upcoming day, a great upcoming Monday, and we'll chat with you later. Back to you from KO0Z.
KO0 Zulu. Ron, yes, thank you very much. Certainly, yes. Okay, thank you very much for this call and for response to my call, of course. Because I know that this is my first time contacting with someone from St. Peter's here. I suppose that your address in St. Peter's. This is very nice for you. Also, I'm still, have effort to find any work from QRZ, but okay. Suppose that if you are not mind, so please confirmation our case through our page, of course. Okay, Ivan, thank you very much again. Hopefully, we are able to meet using the other mode, something like FP8 or maybe HF, but I'm not sure that our HF are able to arrive in your continent. Because you live inside of the world, because I'm the opposite of this. Okay, Ron, thank you very much for this contact. Good talking with you. Hopefully take care, stay safe, and have a nice Monday for you. Ron, Kilo Oscar Zulu Zulu, 1 Kins, Kilo Oscar Zero Zulu, YG1 DIQ in Indonesian. Over.
Goes Randy in there.
DIQ from KO0Z. Oh, that'd be nice. I hope to work on FTA. I have worked in Indonesia before in FTA. Not frequently, but I have. And probably 20 meters, maybe 40, but or 17 meters. So anyway, a pleasure, a real pleasure. All the best to you and your family, Bazuki. Thank you for the contact. And you take care. 73, my friend. 21 DIQ from KO0Z. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Ron. Kilo Oscar Zero Zulu. Yes.
Good to hear 91 worldwide active again. It is quiet in the chat today. I'm not interacting too much either. It's been a long couple days for me. A lot of stuff going on here personally, so... Just wondering if I should jump in here right now. I don't know if... I don't know. I might as well. I mean, I already made the one contact here on 91 worldwide. Let's give it a try. This is Greg K6EGG monitoring 91 worldwide from Southern California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, and also live streaming currently on YouTube with a link on my QRZ site. Once again, this is K6EGG, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, 91 worldwide from California. Standing by monitoring. That will wake somebody up, I think. I hope. We'll see. You never know. You never know. Come on, boys and girls. Don't all come at once. It has gotten quiet on 91 worldwide now. There is a boson that check in here in a few minutes. On 2 meter sideband, I might check in. Or I just might go over to America unlinked. Who knows? This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf on 91 worldwide monitoring from Southern California. That will get them going right there. I'm sure they want to talk to everybody from California. So everybody's barbecuing tonight maybe and having some cocktails. I know Seth's over in Manhattan right now, so he won't be joining us at least for a while. He might be watching on his phone. Who knows? All right, I'm gonna blow this joint.
Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. This is Kilo Charlie 5, Bravo Echo November. K6EGG. Go ahead.
KC5BEN. I have you loud and clear, Ben. I'm guessing it's Ben with those call letters there. How are you doing tonight? And happy, I wouldn't call it happy, but I hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day weekend here. Guess he's not hearing me there.
Not too bad. I'd rather be at the lake. I'm in Norman, Oklahoma, by the way, and we usually head up to Tulsa area for the big weekends, but not this year. We're just waiting, trying to dry out. How you doing over there? What was your location? You said California?
That's correct. I'm 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles in California. We can use some of that wet weather if you've had it. It hasn't really, a real rainstorm hasn't happened since the middle of March, but good weekend here. It was kind of cold, actually, only in the 50s for the high yesterday. So we're looking at little heat coming small heat wave coming this week, but only getting into the low 90s or high 80s here. But I'm normally working this time of year, and instead I'm actually off this weekend, which is strange. But I go back tomorrow morning, so I'm kind of looking forward to that, believe it or not.
I'm doing the same, brother. I've been at the office the last 2 days, and I'll probably be up there tomorrow. But yeah, it rained for 2.5 days straight into last week, and it cranked up to about 90 degrees the last 2 days, and just windy as all heck. Just 20-mile-an-hour constant winds, 30-mile-an-hour gusts. It looks like it's going to cool down tomorrow, so I'm ready for that.
Yeah, we don't get weather like that too much. I think I heard somebody else jump in there. I don't know if they keep keying up. I don't know if it's sending like their location or something like that. But yeah, I'm sort of familiar with where you're at in Oklahoma. My buddy, I believe, grew up there in that city. Now I think he lives just outside Oklahoma City with the rest of his family now that eventually migrated up to there. So cool deal, man. Good to hear you in there. 91 Worldwide's coming back alive. It was quiet the last couple nights, at least the time that I was on it. So it's good to hear some people out there. Ben?
Kind of breaking up there at the very last part of your transmission. Let's try again.
No, I was just saying at the end that it's good to hear 91 Worldwide active the last couple of days. It's been quiet at least the times that I've been on, so it's good to hear it's active again.
Fairly new to the DMR. I've had a Icom 8700. We got a local repeater, so I don't have to get cute with a hotspot or anything. But I've been meaning to start logging contacts on QRZ, so I might just go ahead and make you my first official QSO on there if you don't mind.
I don't mind at all. On my QRZ profile, I also have a link to my live streaming running right now, so you can actually hear yourself come through my radio and be transmitted into YouTube if you're interested in that. But you're sounding pretty good going into your local repeater there in Oklahoma. Let me see exactly. That's southern Oklahoma, if I'm correct.
lots of active radio folks around here in Oklahoma, and they got all the equipment up, so it's
South of
pretty
Oklahoma
active around
City,
here,
okay.
just locally on 2 meters. It's pretty cool. Anyway, good chatting with you. Hold it down in LA for us. I'll do the same over here in Oklahoma. And just wish you 10-3. Maybe we'll get some tonight. I'll be clear on your final. K6EGG.
Hey, JJ.
KC5GEN.
Copy that, Ben. There is a lot to hold down here in Southern California. I can tell you that much. All kinds of stuff. So good to hear you. Thank you for making the contact out there from Oklahoma, and welcome to DMR and 91 Worldwide. A lot of contacts we made out here. That's for K6EGG out in Oklahoma. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, and almost also live streaming right now on YouTube. Is monitoring 91 Worldwide. It has been quiet tonight, JJ. Thank you very much. I got a lot of hair on my chest that's coming out. I understood what you said. I'm all good. I fat finger my phone all the time, so I'm all good. I might cruise over to this guy keeps keying up here too. Valley Center, Kansas, and he's got a Rolex on here. I have a Rolex. I love it. KR0LEX. This is Greg, K6EGG. You there? Guess not. All right. Got a Montreal, Canada in there.
KI5, Kilo India 5, Kilo Romeo Papa, Chris in Texas, on Talk Group 91.
KI5KRP. This is Greg, K6EGG in Southern California.
Okay, somebody was calling me and it was real severe. Really, really bad packet loss there. Try again.
I don't see any on my end. Let's try again. This is Greg, K6EGG for KI5KRP. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf. You have a copy?
Much better. This is KI5KRP, Kilo India 5, Kilo Romeo Papa. My name is Chris. I'm about 35 miles southeast of Dallas here in Texas. Talk Group 91.
You kind of dropped out there at the end. Are you into a local repeater there, or you're on a hotspot there in just southeast of Dallas, Texas there, Chris? This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf for KI5KRP.
This is a repeater that's somewhat local to me, not a hotspot, but I've used it in the past, and it's seemed to work. I'm mobile right now, so that may be part of the problem. I can go inside real quick and hop to the base. It's there.
No, Matt, it's all right. I'm hearing you come in now. This was dropping out a little bit, but sounds fairly good. So good to hear you in there on 91 Worldwide. It's nice to hear the last two people I talked to, yourself included, have been on local repeaters. I didn't realize 91 Worldwide was on so many different local repeaters. So that's good to hear. Hey, Bob, that's not true, Jeff. That is not true. You can look at my QRZ page for my contact list. I don't have a radio that can possibly do, or that has technical, that doesn't have any HF in it at this point in time. I'm planning on getting my General at some point very soon. So everybody, please be patient. We got Bob here in New York. Looks like you got a nice station there. I like the lighting. I've mentioned this before on different QRZ profiles I've been looking at over the last couple months. I really enjoy that lighting. I always wondered if those LEDs would make any type of background noise or anything on your radio. So looks really nice there, Bob. KC2BOB.
This is KI5 KRP Kilo India 5 Kilo Romeo Papa. I'll be standing by.
Yeah, Chris, I don't think you're making it quite all the way in all the time. I saw you key up a couple times, but I couldn't hear your audio come through, so all good. I'll take a standby here on 91 Worldwide. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf on 91 Worldwide. Also doing a live stream on YouTube with a link on my QRZ site. And anybody new to the channel tonight, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Just out here having some fun, making some contacts tonight.
Echo Golf Golf from Kilo India 5 Kilo Romeo Papa. I'll look it up here in just a sec. I can hop on the base inside the house and see if that does any better. Back to you.
Copy that. Give it a try. Love to hear you. You're coming in, like, when you come in, you sound strong, and then I just saw you key up like 3 times in a row. Usually that means you're not totally making it. Yeah, Sean, if I recall, I'm not going to cheat. I think you had some in yours, didn't you?
User with the YouTube stream, I think you're the one not fully making it. I've been able to hear the last couple of users full quiet. KF5 or QC.
So the one K6EGG is not completely making it in here, and I wouldn't be surprised with my open spot 3. This is great, K6EGG.
Yeah, I've been listening for the last 20 minutes or so, and you told a couple of people they weren't coming in crystal clear, and on my side, everybody's coming in crystal clear but you. So you might want to look at that. KI5RQC.
Copy that. Thank you for the check, and I wouldn't put it past my open spot 3 for breaking up there, so I appreciate it. Everything on the open spot on my dashboard says I'm making it okay, but I don't know. I don't think I can trust this anymore. I'd rather trust you there. So thank you, Andrew. I appreciate it there. KI5RQC. This is Greg, K6EGG. It's good to hear with no noise on your lights. I'd like to do that. I just don't know if it will change my video, my picture there.
Yes, sir. I'm about to check out your stream. Have a good night. KI5RQC clear. For K6EGG Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Hey there, Chris. I just talked to, I don't know if you heard Andrew there, KI5RQC. He mentioned that I was breaking up into his station, the way he's listening to me, and everybody else was clear. So it appears that it's probably my problem. that's causing the breakup. So I apologize for you having to move inside, but I do hear you there. I would love to get some of those lights. Maybe even put them behind me
That's no
there.
problem at all. It's working on my end. I'm hearing you crystal clear. Yeah, I'm on the base here inside the house right now, so now I've probably got a better signal.
Yeah, you do sound a little bit better there. Yeah, you sound totally different too. What kind of radio are you running in your base? Oh boy. I don't know if I came through that time. Real quick, Chris, what type of radio running through on your base there? This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. I've been thinking about getting a Bluetooth.
It's a Connect Systems CS800D Charlie Sierra 800 Delta mobile.
Copy that. The audio sounds really good in it, man. Cool deal. Thank you very much for the contact. I really appreciate it. Let me look at the...
Yes, I am new to DMR myself. I've been playing around with it for about a month or so, and slowly learning it as I go. So this is a local repeater. It's not a hotspot. The hotspot, I'm going to learn it at some point, but I want to do the repeater portion of it first before I go hotspot. But this is KI5 KRP Kilo India 5 Kilo Romeo Papa. Name is Chris. About 35 miles southeast of Dallas, Texas, for Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Copy that. Stay away from the open spot 3 if you see them, because I've been having some issues with the Wi-Fi connection on there. So thank you very much for the contact, Chris. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf on 91 Worldwide. I want to stand by for a little bit, see if anybody else wants to make some contacts. Let me check here. So super easy. Hello, girl 90028 for watching.
Echo Golf Golf. Here is Whiskey Delta 9 Golf November Golf.
Zoom spot is the way to go.
In Godfrey, Illinois.
Copy that, W9GNG. I have you loud and clear here in California. You're sounding good. I saw you key up a couple times earlier. I didn't know if you were trying to get in or not, so I stood by, and I didn't hear any audio from you. Of course, it could be my side. My open spot seems to be kind of muffing up tonight. Thank you for watching, girl. Let me see here. What's your call sign here? I just saw it. I'm sorry. K6EGG. You sound like you're out in California or something.
9 Golf November Golf. Can anybody hear me okay?
Yes, I got you in there. Golf November Golf. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Anybody new to the stream tonight, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Oh, you're out in Studio City. That's not too far. I could probably hit you simplex there.
Okay, well, thank you for coming back to my call. My name is Ken Kilo Echo November, located in Godfrey, Illinois, about 20 miles north from St. Louis, Missouri. And I understand that you're also live streaming this on YouTube. Is that correct?
That is correct, Ken. I have a link on my QRZ site, or you could type my call letters into the YouTube search engine is the best way to do it. I'm just doing it for fun, and another way to connect, and a way for somebody can hear themselves coming back off my radio, wherever they are out in the world. So just a nice way to talk to some people. Make contact. I cannot talk tonight. Yeah. So Sabrina,
Okay,
nice to see you in there.
I'm curious where you're located. I am about
Okay.
20 miles north of St. Louis. Where were you located, sir?
I am a 40-mile drive east of downtown Los Angeles in the city of Chino, which they refer to as the Inland Empire. So I'm in the Inland Empire of Southern California, or I'm about a 20-mile drive north of Disneyland. And Sandra, if you want to jump on and say hi. Looks like you have a hot spot there and an Anytone. You can jump in there.
I've actually been out to Disneyland a few times. So yeah, I'll go ahead and let
Looks like you're a pilot as well.
Get a chance to get a few more people here to get on your YouTube channel, and good luck with that. K6 Golf in California. Here's Whiskey Delta 9 Golf, November Golf. It's been in Illinois near
What's
St.
that, a
Louis.
sky bridge?
You have good evening. 73s, my friend.
Copy that. 73s, my friend. Check out the stream as well. I appreciate the contact out here. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf standing by on 91 Worldwide. A lot of people have these Anytones. Love to check that out. Monty is on.
Monty. Romeo. Monty and other listeners, West Wales, monitoring talk room 91.
W1TER Monty. This is Greg, K6EGG. Make sure you keep it short, sir. This is just to make contacts out here. And the funny thing is, people are going to think we're serious.
K6 Echo Golf 2 Whiskey 1 Tango Echo Romeo returning. Yeah. Gotta watch out for those.
Hey Al, nice to see you in there.
I mean, any more than 10 seconds and that's it. They'll be done on the next. How's things over there, mate? Anyway, over.
Things are excellent over here. Have a night off, which is rare, on a Sunday night. I actually had Saturday and Sunday. It's a holiday weekend here in the United States called Memorial Day. I do have to work tomorrow, unfortunately, but I'm actually kind of looking forward to it because I'm getting holiday pay and have to pay for a new car for my wife. So all good. I hope everything's going good across the pond. And I'm assuming you're up late, or you might be getting up early. But how are things going across the pond over there? And Sabrina, don't forget to jump in and say hi on the radio.
Yeah,
love to hear you in there.
Friend, yeah, I understand Memorial Day. Yeah, we got a big bank holiday this week coming up as well. Everything stops on Wednesday. So everybody's got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I think Monday off or something. Something to do with the Queen of England. As I live in Wales, which is a different country in the United Kingdom, it's not so popular with us. Although, no doubt there'll be people out there with the bunting, because people love bunting over here. They love a good bunting. Yeah, you'll ask anybody, what would they like to do on the weekend? Bunting. That's what they like to do. It's a tradition. But yeah, I won't be celebrating it. I'll just be potching around, complaining that the shops ain't open and I can't get parts for my moped. But yeah, everything's fine. Weather's pretty rubbish. Usual state of affairs. Politicians are upsetting everybody. And now we've got Monkey
Hey,
Park.
Mike, nice to see you in there.
Yeah, that's going to be a good, isn't it? Anyway, back to you, K6 Echo Golf from 2 Whiskey 1 Tango Echo Romeo.
I'm glad to see things are pretty much going exactly like they are here over across the pond in the UK there. You pretty much took the words out of my mouth as far as how I feel. So we always seem eye to eye on things. So, but cool to hear you in there. I wish I can elaborate a little bit more, but there's probably a lot of people listening on this one. But I think we're going down the same path. But good to hear you in there, Monty W2W1TER, Monty over in the UK. Great to hear you in there. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Yeah, roger that, my friend, roger that. Yeah, you got to keep it simple, haven't you? I mean,
I hope
everybody
things are going.
understands what you're on about, and if they don't, then they're on the wrong side. But there you go. Yeah, I'll give you 7 threes because we don't want to hog the channel, do we? So let someone else get a call in. Yeah, I'm up early-ish and late, I don't know. I just got into watching some documentaries on telly. So time dragged on. Well, you get sucked down that rabbit hole, don't you? You know what I mean? You watch one and then that links to another, and there you go. Before you know it, the sun's coming up. And it pretty much will be in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, yeah. So, yeah, I'll give you 7 threes this one and let you crack on your live stream and talk to the other guests on there. I'm going to go listening in. And all the rest, mate, from Wales. This is 2 Whiskey 1 Tango Echo Romeo, Twitter, to Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Give you 7 threes to go and clear on your finals. Have a good one.
Copy that, Monty. We don't want to talk too long. You know, we don't want anybody make anybody mad or be sad about us. So always good to hear you in there, buddy. This is Greg, K6EGG. I'm going to stand by on 91 Worldwide. Just take a listen. Let's hopefully somebody can make some contacts out here on this. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf from Southern California. And anybody new to the channel tonight, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Much will be appreciated. Monty, you talk too long, man. What the heck? Don't be talking so long, buddy. Yeah, so anybody new coming on the channel tonight, I just do this for fun, a couple days a week. Great to meet some people out there all over the world.
K6EGG. This is
Monty is...
KF0 JJF. Come in.
Monty is a great dude out there. We met actually by a set. Somebody was yelling at him because he was talking too long. I think I hear a KF0JJF. This is Greg, K6EGG from California. Good evening to you.
This is John. I'm from Lawrence, Kansas, from the Heartland. Weather's pretty nice, actually, today. A little windy.
Copy that. I've actually been to Lawrence, Kansas. Believe it or not, I worked a football game there of all things. I'm sure you're familiar with their college football team there. So good to hear you in there. Weather is nice. It's going to warm up this week into the high 80s here in Southern California, and hopefully by next week we'll get into the 90s. I like the summertime weather, so I'm all down for it. Plus it'll give me some more solar on my panels on top of my roof there because it's been cloudy and chilly for this time of the year here in California. I'll send it back over to you there in Lawrence, Kansas there, John, KF0JJF, the Greg, K6EGG.
Greg, I'm watching your live stream and it's looking good, and appreciate all you're doing. I'm kind of new to DMR, so appreciate being able to chat with you. Anyway, 73 my friend, and have a great Memorial Day weekend.
Thank you very much for watching. If you have an account, don't forget to subscribe if you can. Much will be appreciated. Maybe you can learn something from watching. I know a couple people have, and I've learned a lot from people in the chat. Show me how to do different settings in my radio. I definitely wouldn't have gotten this far if it wasn't for somebody helping me. That's what the hobby is all about here. So thank you very much, Jeff. You have a wonderful evening and a good rest of your Memorial Day weekend. For KF0JJF, this is Greg, K6EGG. Now it got quiet here. It's nice to see the chat pick up a little bit. So we have Ryan in there. Girl 90028. That's actually a zip code for like Beverly Hills, West LA area. And the open spot, I'm afraid to reboot it right now because it's going to take like a half hour to get back to normal. Mike, it's good to see you in there. KF0FUL, Al, always good to see you in there. Well, technically, 90028 is a lot of different LA area. Mainly like North Hollywood, like the edge of Burbank. Oh boy, you're gonna love that super gainer. I made a ton of contacts up there. In fact, I just upgraded my super gainer 7500 to a 7900, and I'm gonna play with that at my work QTH on probably on Tuesday or Wednesday. Let me know how that goes, man. You're gonna do yourself a favor. Check the SWR on that thing right when you do it. You're going to be amazed how flat that thing is. How much non-reflection you get off that thing. What type of truck are you going to put it on? Take some pictures. I'd love to show them on the stream. You're getting all set there. It's going to make that 5100 be like a different radio with that antenna on there. I'm telling you. You're going to be amazed. I showed Dana N7 UFT, and he was like beside himself. My other computer is jacked up. Nissan Titan, yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, you're going to get some good your signal is going to be pumping out of that car, man, that truck. You should I don't know if you live by any hills or anything like that, and you got a lot of like some sort of metropolitan area where you're at that you can get over. You'll be like a repeater over that.
Whiskey Delta 9 Golf November Golf. Whiskey Delta 9 Golf November Golf in Godfrey, Illinois. Going on worldwide. I'm just curious, anybody out, let's say in Europe or Asia somewhere that I can kind of show somebody? I'd appreciate it.
You're in Louisiana, right? Were you by New Orleans? There's probably not a lot of hills that way. Or you're just a little bit north somewhere. I can't really remember. I'm sorry. Oh, there you go. No hills, Louisiana. You're in a dish. Yeah, that's a good idea. I've done that before too. Hopefully, this guy could Kenneth can make some contacts.
There'll be a D9 Gingy, Ken in Godfrey, Illinois, standing by for an international call for a quick demo.
And anybody, once again, new to the channel tonight, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well.
Whiskey Delta 9 Golf November Golf.
Monty jumping in there, giving him an international contact. That's awesome.
You are getting out, but it looks like the channel's a bit quiet over.
CQDX on 91 worldwide.
Curious where you're located. 2 Whiskey 1 Tango Echo Romeo.
See, he's in Wales, right?
Is 10 Kilo Echo November.
Yeah, some Kansas stations in there, Al.
So where are you located, my friend?
Nice. That's good to hear. You built that with your grandson. I hope you get that thing going.
November Tango Yankee. I'm in a town on the west coast of Wales called Aberystwyth. You've probably never heard of it. But I mean, Wales. Which
I
is
have
one of
not.
the
I'm not
four
going to
countries
lie.
of the United Kingdom.
Was he the one from Lawrence, Kansas? No, the other guy was.
Ireland in England, I suppose. I don't know.
Was he in Lawrence, Kansas? No, he was in Godfrey, Illinois, right?
Where I'm from, so like.
So this is him right here.
Cardiff,
That's an old school CRT computer there. That's like the first ever FT8 contact he made there.
And it shows people where I am, because it's one of those known around here but not outside type of places. Over. Okay, Monty, I'll take a look at your QRZ page.
Cool deal. Glad to hear that, Al.
Myself, I've been a ham for, I guess, about 45 years. Well, I want to hold you. Thank you for coming back. I'm somewhat familiar with England. I went to London and spent about a week there. But that was back in 1975 or 6, something like that, when I was in the Army in Germany. So with that, Monty, I'll say 73 to you. Thank you for the comeback. And you enjoy, I guess, this morning over there for you. It's about... let me see what time it is here. Well, Roger, my friend. Yeah, it's 3:30 a.m. here, and I'm doing the night shift. Well, I've just been a night owl. Yeah. Well, Wales is the next country over from England, so you're in the right area. Next country over. Yeah, 73, my friend. Take care. Whiskey 1 Tango Echo, Whiskey Delta 9 Golf November Golf going clear. 73, Monty. 73.
Monty, thank you for not being a sad ham in there and giving that guy probably one of his first international contacts, and he's probably showing somebody off. Thank you very much, John. I appreciate it. Much will be appreciated. All the new people out here watching tonight. Over on 91 Worldwide, it seems to be getting quiet again. Maybe I kind of livened it up a little bit.
KR5, KRP, Kilo India 5, Kilo Romeo Papa, I'm back.
John, over in Lawrence, Kansas. I don't know if he's calling me. And that's Chris, I believe. I had a good steak dinner in Lawrence, Kansas, and I can't remember the place I was at. It is kind of dead. Chris, were you calling me? It might be easy for you.
Yes, I'm watching the live stream right now as we speak.
Hey there, Chris. Oh, I should probably talk on the radio, huh? Hey there, Chris. Nice to see you in there, or hear you in there again. Yeah, just kind of doing this for fun. It's a good way to kind of see. You can see my dashboard there in the bottom right. You can see my radio there in the bottom left. Some audio meter, my ugly mug, and the chat up there in the top right. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir, it's no problem at all. Like I'm still new to the whole DMR world, so slowly learning. It's definitely a learning curve, but it's getting better. Appreciate you for doing this live stream.
I don't know if it was a steakhouse, but I know I had a good steak dinner there, and I don't remember where it was at. I don't think it was like a chop house or anything. No problem, man. It's a lot of fun, and a lot of people help me. I figure this is my way of giving back to people that have helped me. They could, see something and I'm doing something, or ask a question on how I set something up. So, cool deal. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf on 91 Worldwide. As you well know, I'm also live streaming right now on YouTube with a link on my QRZ profile there on QRZ. Would that be L.A., Los Angeles, or Louisiana? I feel bad if he's in L.A., no offense. Just bad right now, crime-wise.
No problem at all. I've got the radio set to. The repeater that I'm using right now is November 4 Mike Sierra Echo. It's in Dallas, about 35, 40 miles from me.
can you let me know that repeater again? November 4. I didn't catch the last ones. I'm sorry. Can you give me the call letters for that repeater you're connected to in Dallas again there, Chris?
N4 MSC, November 4, Mike Sierra Echo.
Copy that. Yeah, I see where it's at. It's actually towards you there, a little southeast of Dallas proper there. I wonder, actually, no, it's not. Maybe on top of a building there. Cool deal, man. Good to hear you out there from just south of Dallas, Texas. I've known a few people that have gone to KU. One of our reporters I know, what's her name? On our local TV station. She's from there. She does the national news sometimes too. Oh, man. Spacing on her name right now. Well. Yeah, Los Angeles is not the way it used to be. I can tell you that much right now.
Yes, definitely, for sure. It's on top of one of the more famous buildings here in downtown, and lots of the radio I'm using is just a Connect System CS800D, and
where at?
Running it on low
UCLA
power
or something?
right now. Feeding it with the RG8 cable on a Tram 1480, I believe it is. It's a 16-foot antenna on about a 25-foot pole outside the house, so it's pretty good ways up there. So I'm definitely making it good. Back to your Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf from Kilo India 5, Kilo Romeo Papa.
Is that famous building that it's on? Is it on the Texas School Book Depository there in Daly Square, whatever it's called? That was a joke, but it could. I don't know. You know what? I've never been down that road.
Yes, that's it. Yes.
Really? Sure. I was totally making a sarcastic joke. That's kind of funny. Not funny, but it's kind of ironic. I've never been down that road. I've been to Dallas probably 100 times, and I've never been to that part of Dallas. So that's pretty cool. It's good to hear. Yeah, definitely have changed. Out of all the buildings in Dallas, I named the one that it's on. How does that work out? That's funny. By the way, anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Much will be appreciated. I'm not making any money off this. I'm doing this totally for free. I don't want any gift money or anything like that, so don't send me any money. This is my way of giving back. That's true. You are right. Not many famous buildings in Dallas. You're correct. God, that's funny.
It's on top of we call it the Green Building in Dallas. It's got the green outlines all along it. I don't remember the name of the building for sure, but it's that one. That School Book Repository on Dealey Plaza. I've been past it before. I want to go to the JFK Museum over there, kind of check it out. There's a road there that kind of passes through it, and it's got the X where Kennedy got shot, and that's the exact same route that he took during that day. So it's a pretty cool place.
Yeah, I love to take my daughter there. Actually, I would like to move to Dallas, North Dallas, up in Plano. I used to work out there in the 90s a couple of times a month. So I think this is the building you're referring to, the green building. That was actually going to be my first guess. I remember seeing that one. It's in a lot of movies, and not movies, but like TV shows and stuff like that whenever they show Dallas. So pretty cool stuff, man. Thank you again for the contact out there in Dallas. Well, do you know what that's tied to, DStar wise, Al, in Dallas? I didn't know that at HRO in Dallas. I don't want to go there with the presidential libraries. I have been to a few of them. I've been to the Kennedy one. I've been to the Reagan one. I've been to the... Oh, it's in Plano? What's the other one I've been to? What's the guy got knocked out of office? Ford took a spot. Nixon. I've been to the Nixon one. That's right over the hill. Hey there, KI5, KRP. Nice to see you in there.
I actually changed lighting on it, so it changes colors now. One day it'll be green, one day it'll be blue, one day it'll be purple, next day it'll be yellow and green. They change it up every now and then, so it's pretty cool. Also, the Omni Hotel, the whole side of it is like a big, almost like a TV or a screen or something. They do different designs on it all the time. Reunion Tower, I'm sorry. They change it up, all the lights on it, and it does all sorts of different things, and it's real neat.
I think the only time I was in downtown was going to the American Airlines, whatever they call it, the center, and I don't think that's right in downtown, if I'm correct. There's like a TV station in that square. I think I just broke up there.
It's a little bit further away from downtown. American Airlines Center is probably, 5-10 minutes up, 35 from downtown, depending on what time of day it is and the traffic and weather and all that good stuff. Because that whole area right there is just one big traffic jam to me. Like I said, I'm down here in about 35 miles southeast, and it's mostly rural, suburban areas, so it's kind of, the only delays you're going to have out here is you're going to have cows on the road, or deer, or some sort of wildlife on the road crossing, or a tractor or something.
Copy that. That's kind of almost how the part of Plano where I was staying at in back in the early 90s when I used to go out there. Now I heard it's pretty much all built up, and it's turned it into a pretty big city with, all kinds of outdoor malls and stuff like that. All that LA style, Los Angeles, Southern California style outside mall, and I guess kind of like I'm trying to think of the name of that city. Not South Park, South Point or something like that. South. It's over by Arlington. South. Shoot.
Yes, Plano is definitely a big city now. They're kind of right there.
That's good to hear, Al.
Alongside Dallas and Fort Worth, Louisville, McKinney. They're definitely a big city now. It's funny as you mentioned Plano, because just last week they had one of their brand new, hadn't even put in service yet, fire engines stolen from the shop that repairs them. They were doing the finishing touches on that truck when it got stolen from that shop, and they found it later
South
on in the
Lake.
day. It was a pretty funny deal. This truck doesn't have any equipment on it, doesn't have anything on it, wasn't even in service yet, and already got stolen. And luckily, it didn't damage the truck in any way. They got it back. Like I said, nothing was damaged, so that was good. But the person that stole it, he's gonna She's going to be staying at the bed and breakfast for a pretty good while.
Wow. Crime is going everywhere now. Getting worse. So, all right, Chris, I'm going to take a standby. This one's mainly for, making contacts and stuff, obviously what we did. But I've been talking on it for a few minutes here. So see if anybody else wants to jump in here and make some contacts internationally, since we're tied to, I think, like 1,500 repeaters all over the world. So this is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. I'm going to stand by here, Chris. KI5KRP. Good morning from Johannesburg, or good morning from California, I should say.
No problem. I enjoyed it, 7-3. And
thank you for watching the live stream.
We'll catch up at some point. This is KI5KRP, Kilo U5, Kilo Romeo Papa. I'll be standing by.
I think I've only made one contact from South Africa. I'm checking out your page right now. Looks pretty cool.
Kilo 6. Echo Golf Golf, CD6LA. Good morning there, Greg. How you doing? You're looking good on the TV there. My name is Ed Echo Delta from Johannesburg. Good morning.
Copy that. Thank you for watching the live stream this morning over there. I appreciate it. ZS6ZA. This is Greg, K6EGG. Pretty cool deal. I'm guessing you're in wintertime over there. I've always wanted to go to Johannesburg. One of these days I'll get there. Just right this time of, this time, during this time without COVID and stuff, it's probably not that good. But I love to go north in the safari and everything like that. So I hope you like it out there. It's got all kinds of animals on there and stuff. Look at all those animals.
Yeah, Roger, you're looking good. It's quite early in the morning. It's just before 5 o'clock in the morning. Quite cold. Winter time, as you know. It's about 6 degrees Celsius. And it's been pretty darn cold the last few days, early in the morning. Gets a bit warmer during the day, up to about 20 degrees. I'm about 5 kilometers to the west of Johannesburg International Airport. And our tourists and safari people have been down because of COVID. But the tourist industry is definitely picking up with the restrictions being lifted. So yeah, you're welcome. Anytime you come down this way, sure to look us up, no problem. And we can show you around K6 Echo Golf Golf. That's CD6ZA.
Copy that, man. Would love to go down there. I know me and my wife had been, like, one of our first dates, we talked about wanting to go on a safari down somewhere in Africa. I especially want to go to South Africa. That's one of the places in the world. We ended up going to Australia for our honeymoon and spent a couple of weeks down there, but Australia will be an excellent trip. I'm looking forward to visiting your country and experiencing some wildlife up close. I think that would be a lot of fun. I would love to take my daughter down there. I'm sure she'll probably love it. So Ed, I appreciate you jumping in the chat and saying hi here on the air here on 91 Worldwide. Are you talking to a hotspot or a local repeater there in Johannesburg? Cool, man. That's like a 10,000, almost 11,000 mile contact. 10,300 miles.
Roger, Greg. No, I'm talking off a hotspot, a jumbo hotspot, using Anytone 878 UV, 2 plus. It was a mission to program this one. I had to set up code plugs, and I'm not so good. But anyhow, it's all running good, I think. Now, I won't keep you up. I'm sure there's lots of other guys that want to talk to you. Nice to meet you, and keep up the good work. Really appreciate that. You're looking good on YouTube. Have a nice day. I'm just about to go make my first cup of coffee there and start the morning. 73 from Johannesburg. And anyhow, your audio is great. Have a great day there, K6EGG
Cool deal.
6 I'll be Terry. All the best.
Thank you very much for the contact. I really appreciate it. It's always fun making very far, long-distance contacts there, Ed. ZS6ZA out there and down there on the other side of the world in Johannesburg, about as far away as I can get from where I'm sitting here in my my office here. So thanks again for watching the live stream, too. I really appreciate it. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, also live streaming on YouTube with a link on my QRZ site. Standing by on 91 Worldwide. Hopefully some more people out here can make some good international contacts. I have not been studying, dude. I had like a 90-hour work week. I was going to start studying this week. I know it's excuses. Then I did some long days, and I was going to do it this weekend. Then I slept a lot, and Haley was sick, and it just was not a good... It's excuses. I apologize. I will get it. We had a ham radio meeting with some local guys here in Southern California, and one of the guys brought his FT891, I believe it was. I'm bad with model numbers, and they did make some contacts from all over the country there on some wired antennas. Yeah, so life has been really busy for me too, Ryan. So you know how it goes. But yeah, I've been busy. I want to get to it, trust me. My goal is to have it by the end of the summer. And technically, summer still hasn't started yet. I would love to make a QSO with you on HF, on 20 or something like that. I think that would be awesome. Well, it will happen eventually. So, once again, anybody new to the channel tonight, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Much will be appreciated. Just trying to see. I don't know. Maybe we can hit 5,000 subs. I don't know. I'm also kind of messing with my Clear node. My buddy I worked with on Friday is a ham radio operator. He's been a ham radio operator pretty much most of his life. His father and grandfather, I think, were also. We're trying to get connected on Allstar. They got a little bit of a ring going on right now with different nodes. Some of the nodes are even tied to repeaters, so maybe somebody else can join in. We just can't get everybody in the right spot to get it all tied together at the same time. So looks like there's a Sacramento repeater, a Kentucky repeater, somebody with a hotspot in Vacaville, which is in Northern California, Paris, Kentucky, Clarksville, Tennessee, and Nashville, all tied together. All tied together. So we're going to try to get on there and try to mess with that, but still trying to get everybody together on that. But tonight, I must say, we had a pretty good time with 91 Worldwide. It's glad to see was able to make some contacts. I do remember making contact with him before. I think I did before. I definitely remember the call letters. So I'm going to go over to America Link. See how that's
Open
going.
spot connected to YSF reflector 32592.
Definitely not going to be on late tonight.
Copy that. I got you in there. Appreciate the comeback. This is Kilo Delta 2, Sierra Quebec Papa.
His QRZ site looks like a.
Fun is good. Glad to hear making the trip back.
Looks like it's some sort of an advertisement there almost. Looks like he's doing some P25 there. This is KD2SQP. He's got a hell of a page here, huh? Looks like he's in New York City. I've actually eaten on top of that. Actually, I had some drinks on top of the New World Trade Center there. Yeah, Chris, thank you very much, man. That's some good stuff here. America Unlinked, huh? Ryan, have a good time installing that super gainer tomorrow, a 7500. Let me know how that goes and send me some pictures. I would love to put them up on the stream. Have fun with that radio getting it installed too. You'll like that 5100 in there. It's a good radio. I made a lot of contacts on that thing. Got a lot of compliments on how that thing sounds, too, so it's a very good radio. I don't know. Maybe I've talked to this guy. This guy's caller is a SQP. Looks familiar. Hey, Peter. Still getting used to that new call sign there. W2PMS. PMS. You only come on once a month, don't you? Just kidding. Just kidding. See, Peter only joins us once a month there. I don't think I've seen you for a couple weeks, so every couple weeks, Peter's on. Just don't have a headache and be mean. This is Greg K6EGG on America Link from Southern California. Also doing a live stream on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. This is Kilowatt 6 standing by and monitoring on America Link. I so want to say America Unlink. Haley's doing a lot better. She's very tired. She did have some barfing this morning, but she ended up going with us. We took her to a barbecue up at my in-laws' house. So she is doing better.
K6EGG, KF0 if you will.
Hey there, Al. Nice to hear you in there. KF0FUL. Hope all is well there. I'm glad you sound like you had a fun time with your grandson tonight. Today. Getting tired.
Well, that was actually last night that we tested out the little homebrew antenna, but I was over there this evening with the kids and the great-grandkids and some family in from Colorado, so it's been a nice holiday weekend. Good to hear your voice. It's been a while. I think we tried to reach you on HF last weekend, but with no connection.
I didn't know if somebody was trying to get in there, but yeah, hopefully I can do that legally by myself in my own ham shack in a couple months. Well, I'm still trying to work on it. Life is getting in the way of my hobby right now. I'm sure you know how that goes. Thank you, JJ. Yeah, it's been an interesting couple days. Let me tell you something. Yes. I don't know. Did I come across that time or did I lose you there, Al? This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Yeah, I'm probably going to jump on DStar here in a few minutes. It's not going to be a late night for me tonight. And anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well.
I think we stepped on each other there. What I was saying is that legally, you can transmit your call sign as long as there is an operator with a general class or above license acting as control operator. So next time you're in that situation, you should actually try and get on the air there.
I would love to. I think everybody there except for myself and Tom, that I don't know if you guys were watching last night, were techs there, all but one other person that were extras. I think W6QXA was the only general there, so I had a lot of extras around me. Yeah, I'll get to it. One of these days, I'm going to try to study this week. Oops. As my water goes falling.
Well, okay. Well, we'll be waiting with bated breath for you to finish your general there, buddy.
I know our buddy Seth, N2SPG. He's a VE, and he bugs me all the time. I'm definitely going to get to it, and he's mentioned something, a very good point. Strike while the fire's hot. So if you're studying a lot and you're passing a lot of tests, just take it then. Don't wait till a desired date. If you can do it, get it in there and get it done. Because they have test openings pretty much every day. You can do on Zoom, from what I read. What's up, T-Ray? What's going on, buddy?
Well, that's correct. My first 2 licenses I did on Zoom, my technician and my general, and then I kept on going, and probably about 3 weeks after I had general, I finished up my extra and took that test.
That's the other thing I got to decide. If I when I go for my general, which I am, should I just keep studying, go for my extra, and get it knocked out of the way? Because since I haven't taken a test in 20 years, I don't know. It seems a little hard for me because I wasn't in that mode. But once I got in that mode, I was ready to go. I was even getting some test questions right on the extra practice test. So I don't know. I will have to see how I feel about it. I might as well just get it all knocked out at once.
Well, I did the Zoom test. I forget the organization. I did it for the first 2 tests for the tech and the general. And then I was studying using hamradioprep.com, which I recommend highly, by the way. Really good program there. I was studying for that, and a friend of mine was going to go take his general, and he talked me into going to take my extra, and I wasn't ready. I've been studying for exactly 1 week, and I think I had gotten through all the material in the first 5 days, and then I did 1 day of practice test, and I felt like I needed a lot more time. And he goes, well, come on down. They do a test here locally through Laurel. It's a free test, but it's a paper test, so you have to take it the old-fashioned way, which I had not been practicing for. So I went down there and I took it begrudgingly, and I passed. So I highly suggest, like you said, if you're studying, just knock them all out and get it out of the way, and then you'll have no more to take for the rest of your life.
See, that's my point right there. Just get it all knocked out, because I don't think my brain's going to operate any better getting older. I have a hard time remembering small things now. I have senior moments, and I'm in my 40s, and from what I hear, it's only getting worse. And some people say it's not even that bad for me yet. So, yeah, I might try to just knock it out there and get done with it.
Well, you got to start. And, last summer, last fall, I was pretty busy too. You know what? I started studying, and, I figured I'll study a little bit at a time. I started in, September or something, and I figured I'll get my general by Christmas. If I'm not there by the holiday, I'll just buckle down the whole vacation time, and I'll get it done. And lo and behold, I started studying, and the material was interesting. So I started reading it, and then before I know it, in about a week, I was through the material, started taking the practice test, and then I went and did the Zoom version for that. Got 100% on the general, and then I paid for the extra class and started studying that, and I figured, well, I'll get that done by Christmas, and then, 2 weeks later, I was through that material. So, yeah, just knock it out. You just start, do it, even if you can only do it a couple hours a week, you'll get to it, it'll get done.
Copy that. I totally agree. Al, I'm going to step away from the microphone here just for a few minutes. I got to grab some more water. I have ran out of water pretty much, and have to double check on something real quick. But I appreciate the QSO, short as it is. But definitely thank you for the tips there. And I'm going to. Oh, looks like I dropped out for a second, and I'm definitely looking forward to getting on HF and making some really good real. Now these are real contacts, but long distance contacts. I think that'll be a lot of fun. That's what the real ham radio is all about.
So what he's saying to you, Greg, is start studying in NJS. Just my opinion.
Take care, AGI. I totally agree. So, Al, you take care, buddy. Nice to see you in the chat. I'm going to see you in the chat for a little bit, but I'm going to step away for just a few moments so I can freshen up here. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, and yes, you are 100% there right about the just get it done there. N9 NJS Lee out there in Illinois. Taking a standby. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Yes, they are right. God, I need to get to it. I'll be right back. I actually got a few things.
Okay, Greg, you take care there, buddy. I'll let you go. We'll free up the America link for us folks, the QSO, and we'll be monitoring KFC, if you will.
And Greg, you're an inspiration. That's all it takes. Just a matter of turning the radio off, getting the book out, reading, even if it takes you a month to upgrade from tech to general, or general to extra. It's well worth it. Then you're done. Once you get to extra, you're done. Or in some cases, even if you go to general, some people are done. But that's good. It's the best way to explain it. Hamexam.org is a good online testing site. Hamexam.org. Good evening, Helen and Greg and NJS, Northern Illinois. And one MJS.
And 9NJS, KFC, if you will. Good evening to you, too, in Illinois, from Kansas.
Is Dorothy... Who was it that said that? You're not in Kansas anymore. Anyway, you probably know what I'm referring to. And, good evening to all on America Life here. It takes just a little bit of time. Everybody's excited to get their tech, as I was 30 years ago, 32, 33 years ago. And then you go for the general and you go for the extra. Once you're in the habit of studying, it's the best time to keep motivated. That's the best time to do it. Once you get your study habits aligned, keep going. And once you get to general, if you want to stop at that, that's fine. If you get up to extra, that's even greater. And it's more worth it. Very hobby. I think it's the best hobby I've ever been into. And I've been in RC cars, I've been in photography, I've been in a lot of hobbies. But the radio hobby is probably the best. And good evening out there to Matt, N1 MJS. N1 MJS listening on American.
Good evening, Glenn. It's, what time is it here? I gotta look at my phone here. It's a little after 11, 10 after 11 here in New Hampshire. And yeah, I sent you an email. I was on 80389 NEC link in Methuen. If you check your email, just sitting out by the grill, cooking some sausage, and they're done. I put them in the pan so they could simmer in what's left of the beer. And I'm just enjoying a few cold ones out here by the wood stove. So I'll be listening, Glenn. Carry on your QSO there, and hope everyone's having a great Memorial Day weekend. And N1MJS, thank you.
Okay, Matt. No, here's Lou Echo. I haven't checked my email since I've been back. I was out visiting. Just kind of being up and around the neighborhood. If I seen that people were home, I stopped by and said hello and wished them a happy Memorial Day. Just kind of a camaraderie gathering, if nothing else. And I'm losing my voice because I was talking so much. So that should explain my evening. Anyway, Matt, good to hear you. I'll check my email and turn it back over to Alan. And again, Alan, congrats on all your upgrades. And that MJS, Northern Illinois.
N1MJS. Sorry, I had your email in my phone there, and it came up under Brent there. So sorry about that, Lee. And congrats to whoever just upgraded there. I got my tech back in May 19th of 98, and my general in the fall of 2015. So I think we were probably licensed around the first time for our tech. And it took me a while, but I had a complete HF station all set up, and all the logging programs for O'Brien's Web, NetLogger, all that set up before I even got my general there. So, anyways, you guys carry on, enjoy, N1MJS listening.
Well, thanks for the thanks, I guess. I've been a ham just for almost a year. I think next month it'll be a year, and did all my upgrades early on. So it's a great hobby, and I'm glad to be a part.
Yeah, QSO, I'm taking 9. I'd say again 9 unsuccessful extra class exams. So I kind of threw in the towel a couple of years ago there. I was working on my Army Mars certification or validation there, training, at the same time when I was studying for my extra. So I had to put one aside. So I was given a 6-month extension on the Mars certification there. They actually dropped the requirements. You could be a tech operator now and be an Army Mars operator. That I don't, I see it's all about getting numbers. But I would think there would be some incentive for that person to upgrade to general, to go out and buy all the equipment to operate on a Mars frequency, and then all you can do is listen on the other HF frequencies. Is kind of, I don't know. OUE and NJS from N1MJS. And I'm going to go back on the side and listen here, like I said I was originally. So,
okay, Matt. I'm rather disappointed you didn't invite me over. I could have been there in 2 hours. Grabbed a plane up over at O'Hare, Midway, and I could have been there 2 hours. Anyway, hey man, don't give up. You know, I think you said 9 tries. Evidently, there's something you're not doing right. And I'm not meaning to be critical, but you just need to keep doing it. Amazon.org and Golden West study guide. Go through those, highlight the right answers, take your sample test after you get through each element, you know, and then take back the answers you got wrong, and it really sticks to your memory. It's better to learn than to memorize, granted, but whatever it takes, you can take it from there. In that NJS, Northern Illinois, listening on America Line.
N9 NJS, N1 MJS. Well, Lee, the problem is I don't know if it's short term or long term. I have a combination of both memory issues there, and a lot of it's due to anxiety, PTSD mostly. I just don't remember certain things I remember, and there's some things I just don't remember. It took me over 20 years after I came home from Iraq to remember some people that I've known forever, and other little things that would mean nothing to other people, but to me they meant everything, and I just completely forgot. So it took over 20, 25 years for certain things to come back, and there's something short term, and the Smith chart confuses the heck out of me. So I'm better with some things and worse with others. So I just took a couple of years break, but eventually I'll get back at it. I used Gordon West for my tech in general, and then I took a course through a local club here and got my general, and I'm sure I just barely passed. But at this point in the game, if I pass by one, I really don't care.
And you're exactly right. It's either pass or fail. It's not, going to follow you for the rest of your life or anything else. But I can understand what you're going through.
So this
but,
is
if you can do the general grant and the extras,
what I got going on here for
it's pretty difficult.
For my mobile live stream here.
I would say just do a few more hours of study and online testing. When you start testing about 90%, I would recommend the Gordon West. And Gordon still sends out those nice certificates and all of it. He does a great job at on his books, without a doubt. And then I used many years ago handexams.org, and they keep throwing you back the answers you got wrong, and eventually it sinks in. There's no hurry, Anyway, I'll be on the side here for a bit. N9MJS, Northern Illinois. Hello to Ellen and Matthew. N9MJS, Northern Illinois, listening on America Line.
Got quiet out here.
K6EGG. K6EGG, this is W2PMS.
Hey, Peter. Good evening. W2PMS. This is Greg, K6EGG here in California. How are you doing tonight?
Oh, pretty good. Well, you said I only get on the air once a month, so I decided maybe I better get on here and say hello. Haven't talked to you in quite a while, over the radio, actually. I jump in the chat every now and then, but I realized that I haven't picked up the mic and said hi to you in ages.
Yeah, it's been a while since I think right after you changed your call sign, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah, that sounds about right, Greg.
Hey, Michael.
I think it has been that long. Well, I'm just doing some changes to my setup here. I just sold my 9700. I know, ooh, but it was way too much radio, really, to just be sitting there going into a hotspot. I don't have the ability to do any satellite stuff, so decided to pass it along to somebody who could really use it. I still have the 705, though.
Did you get a good price for your 9700? Because I know they're hard to get right now.
Yeah, I got a price that I was happy with. I sold it with the matching speaker that also goes and matches the 7300, and also one of the desktop microphones. So the guy got the radio, the mic, and the matching speaker. And like I said, I was happy with the price. I know that they're hard to get a hold of, but they did sort of pop into stock briefly and then went out of stock again. I'm sure back.
I think somebody that watches the stream said they were waiting like a month or something to get their 9700. As far as I remember, I can't remember who that was. Maybe it was a 5100, but I think it was a 9700. So good for you. You probably unloaded it very fast.
It didn't take too long to unload it, that's for sure. They are popular. Well, since the last time I talked to you, I just got a GMRS license as well, just for the heck of it. I don't have any GMRS repeaters in the area that I live in, unfortunately. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but there it is. It's, you just pay the money and fill out a form and that's it. And I got the call sign back from the SEC and
Yeah, I heard a bunch of people got it lately, too, at least in my area. I heard them talking on 5.2 about it. I think a couple of days ago. They're like, yeah, it was like $35. And there's a lot of active repeaters in our area. In my area, Los Angeles, it's almost like a free-for-all, basically. There's something always going on all day and night long. So that's unfortunate you don't have anything in your area. Maybe you can put up a repeater. You could be that guy. Could be. You never know, right?
I certainly could do that. In fact, I was just looking at some YouTube video reviews of a Redivus portable repeater that's pretty affordable, actually, as far as that kind of thing goes. But yeah, I don't know if I would actually get any use out of it. I already bought a GMRS radio. I hear something on it. It's probably like Walmart employees or something. I don't know if they're a few miles away, like maybe 3.5, 4 miles away. I don't know if they would be, I'd be picking them up, but I do hear something on there occasionally.
Yeah, I hear some guys every once in a while, one of the repeaters, they're talking about fixing toilets. I don't know if they're like city operators using modified radios or what, but yeah, like I said, here it's a free for all, and a lot of bandwidth taken up in the Los Angeles area, and a lot of bandwidth has disappeared over the last couple of years due to 5G and everything like that. So I'll be surprised if I don't know, they might make it go away. They figured to make some money off some licenses here or something like that for a few years, but if you don't use it, you lose it. So we'll see. But I know LA, they're itching to get some more frequencies just because everything is so packed here. Peter, did I lose you in there? I didn't hear you come back.
Hey, Greg. I was just asking if I was dropping out, and apparently I did drop out because you didn't hear any of that last transmission. I don't know why, but I was just saying that I'm running in Wires X PDN mode, so I didn't know if I was coming through fine or what.
Yeah, you definitely dropped out there right when you asked. But you're in there now. Sounding good. I'm going to take a quick standby. I got to send a work email out, but it's good to hear you in there, Peter. Hope to hear you again next month or right around this time of month. He gets what I was saying, though.
Yeah, you do know it is actually my initial.
I do.
You, Greg.
Absolutely. I double checked that before I started making a joke, but yeah, absolutely.
I will. I'll be listening, Greg. All right, Greg. I'll be listening. W2PMS.
Copy that. W2PMS. Peter out there on the East Coast. This is Greg, K6EGG. In Pennsylvania. Hey, Ernie. I was reading your message there. Nice to hear you in. Nice to see you in there. Don't forget to subscribe if you can on the W3 QV repeater, and I got to send an email out real quick. That's why I was cutting him off, which I feel bad. Thank you for joining us here. Let's check and see where that repeater is at. Like you said, it's in Philadelphia. It's got some pretty decent range there, too. Let me send this email out here. It's almost most over even north into Trenton, New Jersey there. Wow. Cool deal. Once again, hey Ernie, don't forget to subscribe. You'll get alerted when I come on again. I'm usually on a little bit earlier than this on Sundays, but I had some family stuff going on today. God, I gotta send this email out. Into Texas, yes. Michael, you don't have any repeaters nearby for DMR? Or sorry, DStar? That's unfortunate, man. It's a pretty expensive radio just to run a hotspot through. You could probably pick yourself up a HT for that. Let me finish up this email here. I got to be in at work at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Oh boy. Just wanted to drop this email. You can hit the space station with a vertical. I've done it a couple times. Let's see if this went through, and then I'll be free for the evening. It's already 8:30. Jeez. Oh, he's in New York. Oh, shit. Did I say Pennsylvania? Holy crap. Why did I say Pennsylvania? Oh, because I was looking at Philadelphia.
K6EGG in Menifee, California. Mark.
Menifee's out by me. Oh, I lost my... Close enough, huh? Yeah, that's as bad. Sorry here. Almost there. I hear a KN6SOJ. This is Greg, K6EGG, not too far away from you. Yeah, and I said you're from Pennsylvania. I know you're from New York. I'm sorry. I was looking at Ernie's message when he said Philadelphia, so I was thinking Pennsylvania. My bad. All right. I was sending a message out for work, too, which probably wasn't the best time to do it. I wonder what that looks like. All right, this is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring America Link from Southern California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Also live streaming right now on YouTube with a link on my QRZ site, or QRZ profile. Once again, this is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf on America Link. Peter's here. If I had known you were going to sell your 9700, I know somebody wanted to pick it up. I was going to say that on the air, but I didn't. You're not supposed to be talking about selling stuff or something. I don't know. At least the price of it. So K9SWX in Champaign, Illinois. I saw your call letters show up there. Here. Hold on. I thought I saw him in there. Maybe I didn't. I thought for sure I saw him in there. I saw somebody's call letters were in there. No, I guess not. Nope, I don't see him in there. Strange stuff, dude. Try one more time on here. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, monitoring America Link here in Southern California. Also live streaming on YouTube with a link on my QRZ site. Anybody out here listening out here? Maybe on a repeater somewhere in the United States. America Link unlinked, yes, because it's unlinked half the time. So I'm a half empty guy. It's a joke. It's an inside joke. Because some people will say, hey, I hear...
WA3, IA1.
Another one in Philadelphia. I got you in there, David. WA3, This is Greg, K6EGG.
Hi everyone, I'm Greg. Scroll down and you'll see who I am. It's Ernie Tech.
Copy that. I'll give you a subscribe here as well. Cool deal, man. Good to see you in there. Nice to see you got a YouTube page going as well. How long did you got a lot of views on some of your stuff. How long did it take you to get to 500 subs on there?
Hang on a second, let me turn some volumes down. I've got too many things going in the shack at the same time. Okay, Greg, go ahead. Repeat that again.
I see some of your videos got a lot of different subscribers and views on some of your videos. How long did it take you to get to 500 subscribers? And Michael ZR, N5ZR, you're outside of San Antonio, right?
Enough, not that long. I only been a couple of maybe 4 months.
That's really good, man. 'Cause I know it took me a good 6 months almost to get to 500, and then after 500, the other 500 came pretty fast. I'd say within 3 months. So cool deal, man. It'll open up a whole new thing for you if you're into the monetization. And I'm not. In fact, if you do live streams, you can't monetize those live streams. So, which is actually perfect for me because I'm not really looking to make money. But yeah, it opens up a whole new way you can make your page available for people to watch. So everybody sub Ernie on here.
Yeah, I don't have any money interests. I bought a G90 and really got into it. So I was having a lot of fun with it and thought I'd put some videos up.
Sometimes it comes naturally. So cool deal, man. Just have fun with it. I know I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's good to interact with a lot of people and learn a lot of things and see how people do stuff. I really enjoy looking at the profiles on QRZ to see the setups of the ham shacks. It's one of my favorite things. I also follow ham stuff on Instagram that has basically all the same stuff that you would find on QRZ as far as they basically take the pictures off of QRZ and put them on Instagram. So, yeah, man, have fun with it. Don't forget to subscribe to mine if possible.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll do it right now. And yeah, I appreciate the kind words. I am having fun and really enjoy playing with the radios. I've been a ham for a long, long time, so all this mixing of technology is great. Is great to play with. Okay, I'll let you guys continue on, and I'll just be in the background. Thanks, Greg.
Copy that. Cool deal. And is your name Ernie or is it David, or what do you go by there?
David, Ernie is my little cat who is my insane little buddy here in the shack, so we call it Ernie Tech.
Copy that, man. I like that, David. That's a cool deal. That's a great way to honor your kitty that keeps you occupied. So I do the same for my cat Sadie. I have a couple things named after her, so in her honor, because I had to put her down a couple years back. But thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it, and enjoy Philadelphia. This is Greg, K6EGG. here in Southern California. Thanks again for the contact, WA3YAY. All right, Al, you take care. I did see the friend request in there. It's weird how some people latch on to yeah, you have a great rest of your weekend as well. How some people latch on to channels. I talked to Josh, N-I-Z. I asked him.
K6EGG, quick question, brother.
I'll get to that in just a second. Go ahead. This is Greg, K6EGG. I don't know if he was calling me, but he said he didn't, he wasn't really planning on doing what he was doing. It just kind of happened. I don't want to get into his personal life, but, his work deal kind of coincided with what he was doing for his hobby. And apparently he just, the pandemic happened and exploded on him. And that's pretty cool. And I think obviously he's making some money off of it. I think that was his plan all along.
On my side. K6EGG.
Vista, that's up north. But it's amazing how some things just happen and the people that don't even try. So thanks again, David, for the subscription. I appreciate it. I'll check out some of your videos. I don't know if that person's calling me or what. Jeff, you take care, buddy. We'll get you up to 1,000. Anybody on watching tonight, check out Jeff's site. Let me pull it up here. What is he up to now? 507? Check out Jeff's site. Just give it a subscription. I've already subscribed here myself. I check out some of his videos every once in a while. I got to check out this one this week. But give him a subscribe. He spends a lot of time. He's really enjoying what he's doing here.
Okay, let's try this again. We're learning this Zoom spot right now. K6EGG, and my question for you, K6EGG, I think I answered already. I think you're in Chino. All right, hey brother, sorry for bothering you, brother. K6EGG, San Diego.
Copy that. I heard you calling. I didn't know if that was for me. I didn't catch the first part because I was too busy yakking to a camera in front of me. But you sound good. If you have any questions, let me know, and I hope I can answer. And if not, somebody watching can answer for you. K6EGG in would that be East San Diego there? Or North San Diego?
Yeah, I just literally know nothing about computers and put together the Zoom spot. So I'm just getting used to looking at the delays that it does and all this stuff. Well, if I can put it together, pretty much anybody can. Yeah, I know your call sign from somewhere else. I think it may have been DStar or something, but it's all good. Yeah, okay. Anyway, brother, appreciate everything. And if I do need something, I'll give you a shot, brother. Appreciate it. You're always a help, brother. K6EGG here in San Diego.
Real quick, are you on the Papa system on DStar? I think I've talked to you there.
Yeah, you've talked to myself, N6DXN, myself, K6EGG. There's a bunch of us on there. We're on there a lot. I know I've talked to you. I just seen your call sign pop through a few times. So yeah, definitely know who you are. Just I was like, God, I know that call sign. That's the thing when we start realizing people's call signs by what they look like. That's weird.
Copy that. I talk to Richard a couple days a week. I haven't talked to him since last week, but yeah, he's fun to talk to. Knows his radio stuff. And actually, I met him once kind of by mistake. I looked down on my radio. He was like 1.2 miles away from me. And he was actually at the corner getting gas where I was going to turn left at. And I just pulled in. We chatted for a few minutes. So cool deal. Welcome to DMR. You figured it out. You got it going. I'm cross-moding in from DStar actually myself. So have a good one and enjoy it. This is a lot of fun. There's a lot more people out on DMR. A lot of groups out there.
So you're in Foreland. Where you at, Florida? I think I've talked to you before. I own 2 repeaters here. Actually 3 in San Diego, but 2 actual open to the public good size systems. One in Palomar and then one in Vista that are both fusion machines. I just got to put the Wires X boxes back on them, so I kind of lost interest for a little while, but it's time to put it back together. And I bought this thing because I have P25 in the truck. I have DMR is the only one I don't have in there yet. You hear the yet part? Anyway, brother, I don't want to hog it all up, but I'm sure I'll talk to you on DStar somewhere around the block. We're on here all the time. Hey, have a good one, man. Appreciate it. ACQ San Diego.
Copy. Have a good one, man. I'll let Richard, I know I talked to you there. You do sound familiar, so cool deal. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf on America Link. Also, live streaming on YouTube. Have a good evening. All right. Let's see what Jeff is up to.
That I've heard, a lot of guys that cross over from DMR are just super duper overmodulated and loud or over deviating. But I would have thought you were on Fusion. I'll let you get back to your QSO. I'm just sitting out here in the backyard by the wood stove. Name here is Nat, and 1MJS.
Looking forward to getting that pot and a case of beer and some sauerkraut and some dessert.
And NJS. Not sure if that was you, Lee.
Yeah, try that again, Matt. And then NJS.
Hi, N9NJS. N1MJS. Yeah, no, sorry about that. You have an open invite anytime you're in the Northeast or if you're gonna be up this neck of the woods there. And I don't know.
Take care, David. Thanks again for the contact and the subscription. I'm looking forward to checking out some of your videos. And thanks for subscribing to Jeff's page too. I know he does a lot of hard work on there. He's really trying to get that thing going there for himself.
Because I'm always here.
Really? My emails are bouncing back on me tonight.
Yeah.
And anybody new to the channel tonight, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Much will be appreciated.
Early this evening and stopped by, and it was very good. But just have a good time, man. That's what it's all about. Eat, drink, and be happy, and spend it with the ones you want to be with. Go ahead.
N9NJS and 1MJS. Well, that's what I'm doing, brother. Just, like I said, just threw a couple more logs in the wood stove. Yeah, I was told my property manager told me that, I don't know, about 4 months ago, she was like, the wood stove's leaving, right? I'm like, do you make this up as you go along? I said, last year you told me I couldn't use it unless I got a new chimney and stovepipe and stuff for it. So I went out and bought 100 pounds of fast-setting Quikrete, and I had some heat bricks under it, and I dug around each leg and divided up the 100 pounds of Quikrete, and I didn't want it to set right into the ground, but I have some heat blocks right under the belly of the stove, so she sunk right down into the cement there. So unless they come in here with a crane with a magnet, that thing's not going anywhere.
Yeah, I hope to stay, until it rusts to pieces in 10, 20, 30 years, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. And you're right, sometimes they make up those rules as they go along. Have them submit a copy of the rules that apply, and then look at it, and then go from there. Unless it's a danger to the housing, as far as fire or whatever, I don't see a problem. But you know how people are once they get kind of power hungry. Doesn't matter what people do. They get dog catcher. They're power hungry. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Go by the rules, have a little bit of common sense, which isn't so common anymore, and then live and let live. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL. Well, she's new, and unfortunately, she's learning the hard way. There's already 2 complaints by me filed against her. We had some issues to work out with stuff on the property here. Nothing to do with the towers or anything like that. Involving security cameras. And well, let's just say, one time I saw something, and it was actually recorded, of somebody in the back of the house attempting to open the bulkheads, and I came out and confronted them, and I said, I don't know who you are, but you don't belong here. If you're not part of the maintenance, then you need to get off the property. And she got all excited and said, well, why didn't you call me? I said,
I lived in a condo complex for 10 years. I know how that goes.
You're so concerned with getting rid of the cameras, but now that I didn't contact you, you're upset with me. I'm like, you can't have it both ways.
Yes, they are, and that's why I'm actually going to move away and go to DStar.
She sounds like a winner. But,
all right. You guys we all think alike here. That's good. We're all on the same page. I'm going to go to DStar just for a few minutes, and then I'm probably going to call it. I got some plans for the weekend of the 10th. You guys might like it. I got a new laptop. I might do... Hold on. Why isn't this working? Ooh, that looked different. Why did that do that? All right, well, that worked. I don't know why I did that. I got something wrong with my computer, but I'm planning on doing something a little bit different. Possibly, let me bring up the date here. I think it's June the 12th. I think I'm going to try to do a backyard barbecue, or I'm going to smoke some, if I can find them, pork belly burnt ends. I'm going to smoke pork belly burnt ends, and I'm going to try to do like a live stream in the back because I know they're going to take like 5 hours. I don't think I'll be on the whole entire time I'll be on, but give me a little bit of a test. I have this microphone I've had forever that I haven't really used, and it doesn't sound good on the radio because it's too loud. Sorry about that, because it's too loud. So I'm going to try that and see if it will work outside. Might need a windscreen for it, but all good. Yeah, so this thing, this is actually what I'm going to try to use in a hotel room too, for when I do a live stream. So hopefully I can get that thing going. Day after your birthday. Your birthday is the 11th of June, huh? So I have, and I'm actually going to maybe consume some alcohol too. Yeah, pork belly burn ends. I burned them. I've cooked them a couple times. Looking forward to doing that again. My wife actually liked them when I did them. Let me see if I can pull some photos up of them. I did them in 2020. I don't know if I saved them. I did them on my pellet smoker, which I think is kind of cheating, but it has some nice consistent temperature, which is good for smoking pork. If you get a lot of ups and downs, it's not a lot of fun. You know what? Last time I didn't. I smoked them on my real smoker, I think. This is how they turned out. I pulled them off and ate them after that. That was about 5 hours smoke. They're nice and tender. Whoa, I look yellow. I look like I have jaundice. Now I look normal. Back to my red self. Dana N7UFT just sent me a text. So let's go on 30 Charlie here for a few minutes, and I'll probably call it a night after that. We got one Charlie going pretty good. Michael, I see that you connected there. I don't know why I didn't hear that. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, monitoring Reflector 30 Charlie from Southern California.
Hi, Greg. It's John, KL4GTZ here in Nashville. Good evening to you.
Hey, John. Good evening to you. What's left of it? The 58 minutes left of it there in Nashville, Tennessee. N4K6EGG. How you doing tonight?
Oh, just keeping things mentally balanced. I had a friend of mine that passed away that was in the service, and his wife had bought him a bunch of new equipment, an Alpha 76A steel tube amplifier, and Icom 76 Pro 3, and 991A, and some other stuff. And I'm just trying to get stuff ready to put it on the 80/40/20 and meter nets, and get rid of the stuff there. Over.
Copy that. Sure, probably go pretty fast. Sorry to hear about what happened there, but you having a decent weekend here this Memorial Day weekend?
Oh yeah, great weekend. Did me a rack of ribs, stayed home and played around with this Blue DV for Windows free software program, and the USB called ThumbDV to get into the DMR DStar fusion stuff, and DCS and XRF and XLF and all that. So I've been
been playing around a little bit. Back to you.
Copy that. I'm actually, I was just, I'm live streaming right now on YouTube, and I was just telling the guys watching the stream right now that I'm looking forward. I might do a backyard live stream and talk on the radio and smoke meat. My two hobbies wrapped into one. I don't know if I want to ruin my smoking experience, because I kind of disconnect when I smoke. All I do is listen to music. So I'm gonna have to think about it if I'm gonna do that or not. But if for sure, I'm gonna take some pictures. But yeah, so I'm going to smoke some pork belly burnt ends. If I get those just right, they melt into your mouth like meat candy.
Oh yeah. It doesn't get no better than that. Well, if you're doing live YouTube, my call sign's good on QRZ, so they can send me an email if they have any questions about it. But yeah. Get that stuff done, man, and just pause the radio stuff and jam out and get your smoking done. And yeah, talk on it. Come on back. KO4 DTZ.
I was actually checking out your QRZ site. No offense to you, John, but you kind of have a horse face, at least according to your QRZ profile picture.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you. They call me Mr. Red.
Copy that. I'm not hating. It's all good, man. You're just going to be glue at some point, though.
Hello, evening there, Tommy. KA5QYY. Didn't hear any audio. KO4 GTZ.
T-Ray, it's all you, buddy.
Yeah, good evening. It's Tom here. 89 TJR. How are you doing tonight? And how are you doing as well, Drake?
I don't know if I have it or not, but I'm doing good, Tom. I saw another person key up right about the same time you did. T-Ray, KI5QYY. I don't know if he wanted to jump in as well. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf from Southern California. Good to hear you in there, Tom. And John, Mr. Ed, Horseface Ed.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I guess I kind of clipped on the audio PTT there while everybody was keying up there in between everybody. Yeah, sorry about that.
And Tom, are you on a D74 right now? I thought you used another radio. Oop.
Somebody tried again. Y'all doubled.
I'm going to wait. I doubled twice. Check out this antenna here on his QRZ site. Cool stuff.
Yeah, we're heading back across the bridge there pretty soon. Just coming up to, where are we? Ann Arbor. Just about hit the big bridge there pretty soon.
I heard another station in there, W4SIJ. I don't know if you want to take it after me. And I got a quick question for Tom. You on a D74 now? I thought you ran something else on your mobile.
Yeah, I got the 7100 here in the truck, but the wife's driving, and the screen display, the light bothers her when she's driving, so I shut it off. just on the D74 for now.
Copy that. I don't know if the W4 station wants to jump in there. Feel free. I doubled with you. You could take it, sir. Hey, Chris, thanks for watching. I appreciate it.
Hey, come on in, Steven. W4SW. I think that's
And if
what it
you are
is.
new, I don't recognize that, but don't forget to
to
hit that subscribe button as well. Looks familiar. You're in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
All right, it might be having complications or might right anyway. Yeah, go ahead and pick it back up there. V9TJR KO4DTZ.
You look like a Anytone HT there.
Well, I'm just riding along here listening to you and Craig. I'm just going through Ann Arbor here. I'll be crossing the Ambassador Bridge here in 40 minutes or so. Go ahead, Craig, pick it up.
Copy that, Tom. You're heading back over to the homeland there up north, the Great White North of Canada. Cool deal. We'll drive safe. And I think you came from Mariloma just a short 4 days ago, so it looks like you had a heck of a drive.
Yeah, 3 days ago, but we didn't push it this time. Yeah, 3 days from Salinas. Okay, yeah, 4 days ago from Mariloma. Yeah, we went up from Mariloma up to Salinas and then Salinas. But yeah, we didn't push it. We stopped, shut her down 3 nights in a row pretty well.
Oh, I thought this was an Anytone. This is what I pulled up here off your... is this your QRZ side here? I'm sorry. I must have not pulled that up right.
Good evening, everybody. November 6th, Victor J. Charlie.
That's Michael up in Sacramento.
W9JES also listening.
Oh, wow. We got a lot of people listening. And Chris, thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and thank you for subscribing.
All right, even there, Michael. N6BIC KO4DTZ.
Well, hello there, Mr.
You have a way to get on DStar. I can always go back over to America Link, too.
He's doing those,
hey, Dana.
Bird pork deals to make sure that he's doing it right.
Well, that's right.
Yeah, a friend of mine, he cooked a pork roast, and he's not pork roast, but a pork butt, and oh God, I think it was good.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, glad you enjoyed that. Are you also running the free software for BlueDV for Windows and using the USB thumb DV as well?
Yes, sir. That's what I'm using.
Okie dokie. Well, how are you liking it?
I really enjoy it. I don't need nothing radio-wise. I can do my, my DStar or DMR. Fusion, I'm not too sure of. But DMR and DStar, I really enjoy it.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, I've been using it for over 5 years.
and it's a real simple program, and it's inexpensive. You ain't got to spend tons of money on a bunch of radio stuff, especially if you've got a really good internet connection, or if you be bopping out, you'll have that when you're on the road and whatnot. But if you're at home, yeah, there's nothing else like just having that program and not having a bunch of stuff sitting on the desk back to you.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. But yeah, Mr. Ed, I think you should go over there to Greg's. You and I do the inspection, make sure he's doing it right. You know, with that pork. Am I correct, Greg?
That's a Roger.
Sorry, I had everything turned down. Chris, I'll check that out, man.
Let me stand by, Michael, N6VIC, and let some of these other guys get a chance to poke on the PTT. And
oh boy,
I'm going to
Dana.
go cut me a piece off this rack of ribs I got over here and have me a little snack. Plus the coffee just got done. So, yeah, I'll be back momentarily, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. KO4 DTZ will be out for just a few minutes and back in.
Okay, will do. And 6 BIC will be standing by on 30 Charlie.
And Michael, if you got a quick second, my buddy Glenn, I'm spacing his call letters because I'm bad at them anyway, so I'm not going to even try to say them. He is getting a setup back to do some VHF and UHF stuff up in the Sacramento area. I think he lives closer to Folsom, I believe. I'm spacing here again. I think that's where he said he was living. But maybe you guys can chat. He's going to try to get on Allstar. So maybe we can, that also can get you on, cross-moding into different stuff too. So maybe we can all get together or something like that. So good to hear you in there tonight. N6VIC. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Kilo Echo 6. Egg. N6 BIC. Hey, that's for sure, Greg. Let me know you got my email. Drop me an email or something like that, and let me know. And how's your daughter doing?
She's doing a lot better. It was a interesting couple days, to say the least, especially after coming home after a 16-hour day and kind of seeing that. So, but she's doing a lot better. I really appreciate it.
Is she eating like soft foods right now?
Believe it or not, she went to our barbecue today up at my in-laws' house, and she had some chips. And believe it or not, I didn't want this, but she had a couple pieces of a hot dog. But she kept it down. That was actually the first thing she kept down, other than the bananas there.
Wow, that's neat. So it sounds like she's back to normal eating habits. And eat anything what you want, ice cream, all the good stuff you're not supposed to eat when you're a kid, but oh well.
Yeah, I know how it goes. She had a lot more BALLS than me. I wouldn't have tried to eat that, but she kept it down. She's a pretty tough girl.
Well, that's good, Greg. Yeah. Maybe I'll write you a little email or something like that, and we can, see what we can do about that, what you were talking about. And I'll email you tonight and see what happens. But other than that, though, it's so far so good. It's been we get the old cool breeze coming in, still our natural air conditioner from the Bay Area still blowing, and at night gets chilly and during the day it's a little bit warm, but it still has that little twist of the Monterey Bay Area coolness.
Yeah, it was kind of chilly this morning again, and it's not normal weather for California this time of year. I'm sure we're going to get hit eventually, like we always do every year.
Oh yeah, I can remember. Going down
why are you on the train, dude?
Farm market in San Francisco.
Oh, you're talking about the train.
I
I'm
had my
sorry.
long sleeve shirt on. I thought, I think I don't need it because it was nice in the middle of the night. By about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, in the morning, it got cold because the fog was just coming off the Bay Bridge, and we're not too far from the Bay Bridge from where the farm market is. On goes the jacket, and I just saw my boss Al. He says, "What's wrong, Mike? It's cold." He goes, "I told you so at 4 o'clock." And he was right at 4 o'clock. I had that jacket on real quick.
Yeah, we'll probably be begging for cold weather here in the next couple weeks, but all good. So I'm going to stand by here on the 30 Charlie. I think I actually might be going to bed. I got kind of a 12-hour day tomorrow, so all good. So, Michael, it's good to hear you in there, N6VIC. And let me get with my buddy first and see what his plan is. I know he had some ring going on. I don't know if he's connecting to a local repeater there in your area or not. So I think one of the repeaters, one of the nodes is hooked to a local repeater. So it'd be good to have more people on there. He is an extra, and he's had his license. I don't know how old he is, but I know he's had his license since he was a kid. So, all right, everybody. I appreciate everybody, all the contacts out there on 30 Charlie I was able to make tonight, and hearing everybody again. This is Greg, K6EGG. I'm going to be clear after your final there, Michael.
All right, Greg. Yeah, let me know. I'll let you know on email, what day you want to do that, and you can let me know on the email. So with that, take care. K6EGG and 6VIC. We'll be clear. Stand by on 30 Charlie.
So that was a fun night here on the Greg K6EGG live stream. I wish I could.
VIC N9NJS.
Wish I can keep going, but I do have to. I do have to live my life a little bit, unfortunately. I'm actually looking forward to work tomorrow. I enjoy working. But anyways, I appreciate everybody watching the live stream tonight. It was a lot of fun. It sounded like 91 Worldwide was... Uh-oh. Hold on a second here. I just got some emails floating around. Sorry. We're gonna be. I'm looking at the chat right now. We're gonna be cloudy tomorrow night. I think I heard nothing to do with YouTube. Just some stuff going on at work that I keep on having to send texts and emails for. So, anyways, I appreciate everybody watching the live stream tonight. Anybody new tonight, also don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Looked like a couple you did. I appreciate it. We are gonna have clear weather, really? That's not what I saw, but I'll check it out. I'll be up. Peter from New York, W2PMS. I apologize. I said Pennsylvania. I was looking at Ernie or David actually when he was mentioning Philadelphia when I was signing off with you. So I apologize, which you probably already know, but I appreciate all the all the fun tonight. And real quick, I have the Ham Shack hotline open really quick. If anybody wants to give me a quick hello. I almost said shout out. I hate that. But anyways, I appreciate all the fun tonight and all the new contacts I made on 91 Worldwide and a couple there on 30 Charlie and America Link. I forgot I was on there. So I appreciate it. I'm going to call tonight for sure. This is Greg K6EGG. I'm going to sign off for now. Have a good night, everybody. I'm going to try to be on later this week mobile on my cell phone from Dodger Stadium with my Super Gainer 7900. So take care. And I hope Dana and Seth can get together and get some studying done. So take care, everybody.